Welcome to Argus Korea Commodities Insights, your trusted source for the latest updates shaping South Korea's energy, industrial, and trade landscape. Let's dive into the key developments since the start of 2026. First up, South Korea's energy transition is gaining momentum. The government is moving ahead with the Uljin Nuclear Hydrogen National Industrial Complex, a $10.7 billion project designed to produce pink hydrogen using surplus energy from 10 nuclear reactors. Approval applications are in, and construction is set to begin in March 2028, with completion targeted for June 2033. But the hydrogen sector is facing some challenges. US-based Plug Power has exited its joint venture with SK Plug Hyverse, citing financial pressures and tough market conditions. On top of that, the 2026 budget for hydrogen vehicle deployment has been cut by 20% to $576.2 billion. Still, South Korea surpassed its hydrogen refueling station targets in 2025 and remains committed to reaching over 660 stations by 2030. In the power sector, the country is sticking to its plan to phase out coal by 2040 and ramp up renewables to 100 gigawatts by 2030. The retirement of the Taean-1 coal-fired unit at the end of December is a significant milestone. Meanwhile, the Seoul Reactor 3 has been cleared for operation and is expected to launch commercially in August. Despite these efforts, coal imports rose by 4.1% year-on-year in November, mainly due to increased Russian supply. Coal-fired generation even ticked up in October, despite government restrictions. Imports rebounded in December, but gas-fired output stayed low because of flexible coal plant rules and nuclear project delays. High calorific value coal prices have dropped for 6 consecutive weeks, and KOSPO is seeking up to 1.95 million tons of thermal coal for delivery through 2030. Energy storage is also on the rise, with a national target of 2.22 gigawatts of ESS capacity by 2029. Energy solution shifting to domestic LFP battery production. Turning to the industrial sector, GS Caltex is preparing to restart its 550,000 ton per year paraxylene unit, driven by strong margins. Gasoline exports surged in January after SK Energy restarted its RFCC unit in Ulsan. The industry is considering capacity cuts of up to 3.7 million tons per year, though changes aren't expected before 2027. On the sustainability front, beverage makers producing over 5,000 tons must now use at least 10% recycled PET, which reduced RPT consumption by 17,500 tons annually. Korea Zinc is also partnering with Alta Resource Technologies to recycle rare earth elements from end-of-life magnets, targeting 100 tons per year by 2027. In trade and shipping, the US has launched anti-dumping and countervailing duty investigations on South Korean hot-rolled coil imports, totaling 335,040 tons over the past year. The UK is considering removing South Korean plate over 2.5 meters wide from its anti-dumping probe. In shipping, Hyundai Samho Heavy Industries and Samsung Heavy Industries have secured new LNG carrier orders. And in agriculture, South Korea has purchased 204,000 tons of US corn for April-May delivery. That wraps up this episode of Argus Korea Commodities Insights. For more in-depth analysis, visit argusmedia.com. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.